welcome. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Thanks, I know I'm very excited about tonight's match.
Tonight's clash between Brisbane and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Brisbane wins the toss. Round 6. Both these teams coming off losses. Just waiting for the opening siren now. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Neil keeps it moving. Intercepted. Lloyd applying the pressure to Torco.
Big tackle.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Just threw the ball. Raider looks to convert this opportunity. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Going for goal number 1. Good looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He's enjoying that goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Martin hurls it away, quickly onto the boot. Over the top of the pack. McStay climbs up from long range. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop mark. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane could kick the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 12.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Martin gets it down. Kennedy gets a quick kick away. Marked by Franklin. He goes it alone. A drop Martin through the goals. His teammates rush over. That's the first goal for Sydney.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Martin clears the contest. With the ball is Kennedy. Got boot to ball. The loose ball picked up. Witherden just manages to release the kick. Just put it on the boot. Papley has a great set of hands. Chips it towards half forward. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
We'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Rowbottom enjoying that goal. The scoreboard is level.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Martin dumps it clear. Kicks hurriedly. Gathered by Naismith. Receives the handball and takes off. Gronk puts his body on the line. Hits him hard. Now we've got a ball up. Martin just swats it away. Archie just gets it onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Lester rushes with the kick. Got hands to it. Drives it out of the pack. The mark is taken by Reed. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Going for goal number one. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
Off hands from Dawson. Reed couldn't be happier with that goal. Sydney have 3 in a row. 6 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Taps it down. McCluggage puts on a big hit. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Slams it on the boot. Raider barks.
Big effort. A great grab.
Puts boot to ball. Sinclair runs after this one. Going for goal number one. Archie kick. Comes close, but offline. The lead is easily in reach for Brisbane.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Considering the options on the kick in. Ends up turning this ball over. 45 metres out. Cameron with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. A goal here will put them in front. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Of course, Hunter.
They get around him after that effort. The Lions still back the lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Tap came from Sinclair. A clean pickup.
A great defensive effort. Fantastic tackle.
Just dismisses his opponent. Sells the dummy. Getting pushed out of the way was Taylor. He lays off the pass. He gets above the crowd. Kicks along the wing. Bounces over the line. Alice Yolmer coming on. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gets it away. The handball hits the target. Mops up the loose ball. McCartan steals possession. He's excited about that one.
Yes, Hutto.
He's excited about that one. It's on again as Sydney take back the lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Sinclair won the hit out.
Let him up, Robbo.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Sinclair won the hit out. Neil got him high there. That tackle just too high. Looks up with a kick. Stands tall and marks. Going for distance with the kick. GABBA gives the body to take that mark. Chose to kick it. Andrews looking to track down the footy. Rampy collects the loose ball. Birchall looks to get onto the football. GABBA will be the recipient of the free. GABBA moves it now. Rich dug out the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Taps it down. Tough one to handle for Rampy. Fought hard to get a handball away. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Going straight to the rooms does not look good. Doesn't hold on to the mark. He likes his chances from here. Finds this one all by himself.
What a mark! Big effort.
Here's a chance for Hewitt, 15 metres out. Going for goal number one. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. The margin is 11.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
McInerney on the tap. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Sydney came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had. Anything to add, Gaz?
Sydney are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Thanks for that. Players ready to start the second quarter. Martin won it down. Good tackle applied.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
McCartan gets on the end of that handball. Manufactures the handball. Just gets the kick away. Quickly onto the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Leicester determined to reach the ball. Rich, short by hand. Lyons quickly onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Decides to kick. Raider runs after the ball. Scoops up the ball. McCartan collects the loose ball. Linking by hand, slams it onto the boot. Taylor controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes with the kick. Tapley leading the race to the loose ball. Rampy getting a chance for a break. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Franklin got under it. Chance to put one through for his side. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots of goal from the corridor. He slams it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. The lead is now 17.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Sydney are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Punched away. Alice Yolman comes away with the ball. Rushes with the kick. Doesn't take the mark. The loose ball scooped up. Dawson runs. Slams it on the boot. Open opportunity for Naismith. Sees the opportunity and was able to take it. That's his first. Celebrating hard. Sydney have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 23.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Martin with the hit. He wins possession and will get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Giving it off was McCartan, doing well to intercept that kick.
Sydney are struggling to maintain the pace of the game and might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Robinson kicks it, taking a nice grab. McCarthy elects to kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Gathers it now. McCluggage now. Great mark under pressure. Moves it by foot. Alice Yolmer found a way to mark that one. 45 metres out. He goes for broke. That is a stunning goal. Alice Yeoman couldn't be happier with that goal. Brisbane bring it back to under 3 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Brisbane could win the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Clears the contest. He gains possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Alice Yeoman wins the foot race. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Really good mark. A great grab.
Moved on by Lloyd, doing well with the mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Malika kicks it out of the back 50. Hewitt marks uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Cameron finds possession. He delivers with a drop punt. A second goal in the bag. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Martin's up to clear. Penetrating handball. Just put it on the boot. Great grab. Kick by McCluggage. Marked by Zonko. Wants to go. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looking to rebound with this kick. A good mark under the circumstances. With a driving kick. A chance to reload the attack now. The handball now from Archie. Holding the ball. Zorko into the line of fire.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Great tackle. Looks to move it by foot. It's marked by Granby. Got boot to ball. Haywood will be upset with that. Kennedy with quick hands. Picks it up. Lester just goes bang. Going for goal number 1. That one rams into the post. 2 goals the margin for Sydney.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. Sydney have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Martin bobs the handball. Takes possession. Landed in his back on this occasion. He gives away a free for in the back. Goes by foot. Lloyd marks.
Really good mark. Big effort.
He drives it. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Robinson. The mark is taken by McCluggage. 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane now only trail by 6.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Sydney are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Thumped clear. Alice Yeoman was taken high in the tackle. The tackle over the shoulder. Uses it now. He takes the mark.
What a mark! A great grab.
A good second term see the score Sydney 43 and Brisbane 37.
It's been a promising first half for Sydney. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Cameron continues to dominate this contest.
He's doing everything right.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with the second half action. The third quarter has begun. Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Good mark there. Moved on by Taylor. Uses the bump. Ball stripped in the tackle.
I'll have it.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Martin thumped it clear. Robot able to release the kick. Happily pulls the trigger. That ball comes up the post. Sydney by 7 points.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there. The Swans are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Weighing up the options now. Rod will kick from beyond the 50, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Goes for the goals. He bangs it through. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 13.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Hammers it. Taken by Alice Yeoman. Intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. Taylor marks in a bit of space.
Big effort. Really good mark.
Taylor kicks it. Zorko wins the ball in the air. With quick hands. Leicester handballs out in front. Gardner receives the ball. Is in his possession. Gets past the tackle. Avoids the tackler. Dawson unable to hold on. Movement by hand. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Robinson, love kicking that one. It's under 2 goals now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Sydney are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence. Sydney aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Scoops it up. Just gets a hand in. Ball picked up. Dawson going for number 1. A great goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 13.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sydney have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Happily just fends off his opponent. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Franklin, Cabot lost it. Collects the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Naismith with a hit. Picked off the deck. Sinclair making his way onto the field. The umpire calls for it. Punches it clear. Archie slick with the hands. Goes off the ground. Use the hands and gives away the free. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Uses it across half back. Leicester hangs on to that one.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Zorko takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Doing well with the mark. Now with a low spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. Archie wants to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Chose to kick it. Getting in the way was Lloyd. Gives it, don't argue. Hapley gathers it now. Ball up called. Thrashes it. The ball locked up. Zorko with a short hand pass. McStay picks it up. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Gets some reward for his efforts. Just 2 goals in it.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Sydney have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Big thump from Martin. Finds the loose ball. Zorko kicks hurriedly. Berry over the top. 45 metres out. Go. He gives it a ride. What a goal! Berry getting the crowd involved. Oh, there's nothing in it.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Swats it with the ball now. Can't take possession. Rowbottom failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Putting his skills on display. Gets a handball away. Receives the handball and takes off. Has it now. Picks up the loose ball. Looks to move it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts it on the boot. Zorka gets in the way. Archie couldn't stick the tackle. Hayward moves it now. Winning the ball in the air was Dawson. Kicks inside the 50. Picked up under pressure. Wow! How good was that? That's the first goal of the day for Kennedy. Celebrating hard. Sydney by 7 points.
It's great to watch, Hunter. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Sydney could have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Martin hurls it away. He's got the football now. And the mark will be paid.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
40 metres from home. McCartan goes for home. Time to celebrate. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Smiles all round. Sydney lead by 13.
It's great to watch, Hunter. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Martin clears the contest. Archie just put it on the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Heaney needs to lift.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Uses it now. Not long left on the clock now. Moves the ball by foot. Franklin with an easy mark. 25 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Nails the goal. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. Sydney doing well at the moment. Three-quarter time. Sydney 74 plays Brisbane 55. A quarter of footy to go.
Sydney fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Swans got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Thanks for that, Gary. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Martin thumps it clear with the ball now. Gets a quick kick away. Takes an uncontested mark. The kick from Kennedy. Lloyd dismisses his opponent with disdain. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gas?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Links with hands. Gives the old don't argue. Leicester wins the ball in the air. Looks up with the kick. Hacking it out of there. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. McCarthy looks to build some momentum with this kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. Picking it up was Sinclair with quick hands. He has the ball. Dug it out. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. Hurried kick. McCarthy gets on the end of this.
A great grab. What a mark.
Puts boot to ball. A strong pack mark. Gets a hand to the ball. Did well to control the ball. That looked great. What a goal. Adams enjoying that goal. Brisbane behind by 13.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Punched away, practicing some fancy moves. Has it now. Lyons pushes his opponent off with one hand. Mucking in space, McCluggage. Drives the kick hard. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Decides to keep going. Berry drives it long. Adams couldn't hang on to the ball. Melican goes short by hand. Just hits the post. And a minor score. Brisbane within the 3 goals now.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. He'll have to do better than that next time.
Looking to bring it back into play.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Finding the ball was Thurlow. Finds himself in space and marks.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Just a minor. Sydney lead is now 13.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Brisbane have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Looking for options now. Marks now and can send it back. Good mark and looks to send it back. Coughed up by Taylor. Adams can't hold on to the tackle. It's cut off by Rich. Penetrating handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Just put it on the boot.
The Swans haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect a forward to kick a winning total that way.
We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gas?
This is a classic game you see right now.
It's a turnover. Quickly onto the boot. ball off hands. Puts on a bump. They can link up now. Ball collected. McCluggage with the intercept.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. McInerney with the punch. Gone! What a tackle! McInerney creates a contest.
Great tackling technique.
What a brilliant tackle! McInerney doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Testing shot, outside 50. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. It's under 2 goals now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
McInerney just swats it away. Hewitt throws the ball away. Just threw the ball. McCluggage goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Goes by hand, tries to release the pressure. He just throws that ball. Just threw the ball. Kick by Rich. A great mark taken there. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. A big tackle there.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Keeps it moving. It almost looked close, but hits the post. This game is still alive.
Bad finish results in the behind. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Ready to bring it back into play. Good mark there. With a driving kick. Raider flew high, but didn't hold on. A drop punt through the goals. Puts his second on the board. Berry loves that goal. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The game has tightened right up.
Clears the contest. A clean collect. Releases by hand. Robot and brushes off the tackle. Off hands. Kennedy flicks it over. He gets his hands on the footy. Wants to keep it moving. Hewitt links with a teammate who can run. He takes aim. Oh, what a goal! Congratulated by his teammates. Just a goal in it.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
With a big fist on it. Taken by Naismith. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Intercepted by Furlow.
It's a big stage of this game.
Martin got a fist to it. He's got the football now. doing well was Robinson. McStay gets on the end of this. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Drives it inside 50. He has to hold on to those. Releases the handball. He gains possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He takes it across the line. Fran slams it onto the boot. Umpire tosses it in. Cleanly picked up. Finding the ball with ease. Martin was taken high in the tackle. Lions urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. He might kick a goal. He's put it through. We are all tied up now. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It's just a hollow feeling a draw brings.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Recapping the final scores today, the result was a draw. Both sides finished on 81. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.